Hey everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Experience. Remember, I would always appreciate it if you consider liking the video. If you truly enjoy this content, please think about subscribing as it really helps me out. And last but not least, keep those comments coming. Please drop a message down in the comments below. I'm playing some new content, so I want to make sure I'm getting everything right because I have made some mistakes. No big deal. We all make mistakes, right? But let me know if you like what you see, if you don't like what you see, if you'd like to see me make some sort of specific content, let me know. But let me bring those corrections. Seriously, I've made a couple big mistakes in my last couple games, right? Mainly the one that sticks out is two ones that stick in my mind are that restricted weapon with Domino, because I normally actually don't play weapons, so that's just an oversight by me. And the other one was one of those Marauder encounter cards about discarding. I just completely misread it wrong. Thanks, dyslexia. So yeah, just let me know where you see me make mistakes. All right. So last time I asterisk won with Domino. Right. I'll take it. It's fine. Learning. Next time I'll just clean it up. But this time I think I'm gonna play it a little cleaner. Hopefully, right? Knock on wood. So we're going in with Cable against Juggernaut. Man, Juggernaut is a beast. Beast. He is like Rhino expert too. So I'm hoping Cable can do it. Also, I'm running a protection deck, which didn't mean to make it specifically for Juggernaut, but where that Domino deck with the confusing came into play, I think protection with his high attack might do well also. So, all right, so let's see. We have his encounter deck done, right? We have Hope Summers in here, right there. We have everything here. Attached Juggernaut's helmet. Got that. Let's see. Hope Summers is into play. Now, this was, I was talking to my buddy Matt, who was the one also correcting me on some of the rules. Thanks, Matt. And he lost to Juggernaut a couple times, and I think I said it in my last game when I was just reading this, you can't lose by threat. Like, you can't scheme out and lose. However, I do think if you threat out, you're going to lose the game, right? Basically, if he's exposed, which you want him to be, it flips, right? He gets a momentum counter, I believe, when this is reeled. Let's see. No, this... Oh, no, sorry. No, this doesn't get a momentum counter on it, but he gets an extra momentum counter with that, right? He'll automatically attack you. If this thwarts out on his turn, which it normally would, he's going to attack 2 times in a row. So even though you don't lose by threat, I think you will lose if this thwarts out. So number 1, make sure that's low. Number 2, you really need to get this helmet off, right? It basically allows him to be... it removes his stalwart, right? And he doesn't get overkill. And I really think that's really important, right? He also takes an extra damage for each printed mental resource. So I personally think it's really good to get the helmet off and try to lock him, right? But that's my opinion. All right, so I'm running with that same protection deck from last time. I think we're good to set up. All right, and let us shuffle up. All right, so as I said, I'm running this protection deck, and it went well in the last game, albeit a little boring. But sometimes wins don't need to be flashy. I think I'm liking Cable more and more. I think, who was it? I saw somebody. It might have been Nelson. All over cards. I think he posted on his channel. Go check him out. And Josh at Get Up Games. I love those two guys. I think it was Nelson who posted what tier do you think Cable is, and I think the majority of people have him at A, which I do think is correct. I think he's a great hero. But enough of my talk. Let's get this going. Okay. He gets a momentum counter. Oh, I almost forgot to give him a tough status card as well. Because no, I use green for counters. Why wouldn't the Juggernaut be tough? Okay, let's try to play a clean game now. All right, so we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually like to start with Technovirus Purge, so we're hoping to get it in here so we can discard it and draw another card. Show me Technovirus Purge. No. Do I want to discard that? No. All right, so we're going to find Technovirus Purge. And we're going to put that into play. It's a 0. There it is. Yeah, I like starting the game with Technovirus Purge because sometimes if we're lucky, we can get it out on the first turn. And if we're not, definitely by the second turn. And I have some cards in here that'll let me remove threat on defense, so which would ready Cable. So hopefully we can get this gone by at least the second turn, get +3, everything. So, all right. But I am holding a Mind Scan, which means this is probably going to get out on the first turn anyway. All right, so let's see. Let me get a little more comfortable. So we're going to be flipping, definitely, because we have Mind Scan, and we want to get that out. All right, so I have Build Support in my hand, right? Which means that Helicarrier will be a resource. We'll get Build Support over there. I really want to play Hard to Ignore. Okay, in my deck, I also have the Leadership one, where I can pull an ally. So you will also be a resource, and I will hope to be able to pull you later. I'm going to be playing Mind Scanned. This is a really good one to play because he's going to be hitting for hard, but I think I'm willing to put it towards the resource pile. All right, nothing's going on here. Let's flip. Oh, interesting. So last time when I was playing with Hope, I was playing with Domino, right? So she had a 1-2. But when I get Technovirus Purge, she's actually going to be a 3-3 because her base, thwart, and attack are equal to mine. So she's going to be more stronger than last time, which I kind of like. That's, you know, plays into her character. Okay, so we flipped. All right, let's play Mind Scan first and see what we can do. All right, we will use... Let's start with Helicarrier and Iron Fist and see if we can spread out that Desperate Defense. We'll use these two to play Mind Scan, and we're going to remove 3 threat. So it's at 2. We'll thwart for 2 with Cable, removing this, bringing this to our victory display, and readying Cable. This is tough. Do I give up Hard to Ignore? Oh, no, wait. I still hold the Desperate Defense. Right? Oh, yeah, cool. I'm holding Desperate Defense. All right. I'm going to use Desperate Defense to pay for Build Support. That has 3 threat on it. Oh, cool. This actually works out. I will remove 3 threat with Build Support. It doesn't ready Cable. It's once per phase, but I get that Helicarrier back. Right? And now I can use Helicarrier to pay for Hard to Ignore. He still got his tough. So, you know, some we'll have to deal with. But it'll be all right. It's early game. All right, we'll ready up. And we are drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to attack with Hope just yet because it's too early and I might need to save her, and he's got a tough anyway. We got Grey Malkin, Strength. All right, we got our Lock and Load, Precog, Armored Vest. So nothing here to help us on defense. So that's something we got to think about. Well, let's see what we're looking at. Let's see what we have. So I would love to get Lock and Load into play, right? And remove it in the same turn. But that means I'm just going to have to straight up take Juggernaut's attack. So I can be ready to attack. So I think I'm just going to take it. That's something you got to think about with him. Since I'm holding a player side scheme, he'll be able to ready. And I will want to get that gun into play. All right, so this is going to go to 2. You're going to attack for 2. For 3, I'm going to take it, unfortunately. Okay, so you're hitting me for 3. 1, 2, 3. And here comes our encounter card. Choose to either take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack or place 1 momentum counter on him. I'm gonna place a momentum counter on him. I don't want another attack. I'd rather pause that attack for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's actually the right move. I think. Because if I can flip that, he loses those. So, all right, it's back to us. So, what are we going to do? Let's get Grey Malkin out. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but all right. So now we have a couple things at our disposal. We're going to Let's use, because we can ready this, we'll use Grey Malkin to get out lock and loaded, lock and load. I'm not going to put any threat on it because I'm just going to remove it. Cable will remove the threat from here. Put it here. Now we're going to search for a weapon, and I'm searching for his gun. Where is his gun? Nope. Where's his gun? Here it is. All right, we'll shuffle up again. Excuse me. All right, we have our gun in play now. We're holding these. That readies Cable, that readies Grey Malkin. We could play this gun, which would be pretty good. We could also play Precognition, but I don't know if I want to do that. Might as well. All right, let's see. Let's use Helicarrier to play Armored Vest under us. So now we're actually at a 4 defense. Look at the top X cards of the encounter deck, where it's the number. You may discard one of these, put the rest back in any order. So let's play this. We're going to look at the top 3. All right, we can do that right now. Yeah. Top 3. Okay, you may discard one of these and put the rest back in any order. So let's see what's going to happen. He's going to attack next, right? He's attacking for 3. For 4. That would be 7. Okay. Now, I know you might be thinking, like, why would I keep this in the game? But I don't know what's in here. And I am holding things like Desperate Defense. I am holding things like Defiance. I've already sitting at a base 4 defense. So this actually isn't as bad as you think. And I don't really want to play him. And I don't know what this is. So at least I know what the devil is, right? Versus the devil I don't know. So I think I'm going to keep this. Choose to either take damage equals to... This would be the encounter card. Discard the highest cost upgrade you control. Yeah, I would definitely be taking damage. So that would be 4 damage. And then this would be the... Let's see. Boost encounter. This would be the boost on 3. All right, so I need to be defending a lot. I actually don't want to be discarding these because I'd rather play what I know. You know what I mean? Like, these are bad, but they're his cards, and this is a bad one. I'd rather play these instead of, like, maybe I get Shadows of the Past. At least I know what's going to happen, right? I'm looking to defend a 7. I'll be taking 4 damage, and I need to be defending a 7 again. So I'd rather know what's going on. Okay, so I did that. And let's, excuse me. Let's do some damage. We'll remove the tough. Actually, wait, yeah, he's at a 3, right? Yeah, he's at a 3. We'll remove the tough. We'll exhaust these 2 and deal 3 damage to him. 1, 2, 3. You won't do anything yet. Still too early. All right, we're ready up, and we're done. We are drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me Desperate Defense. Give me Desperate Defense. Show me Desperate Defense. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Damn. I wanted to try to use this, but there's no minions on the board. All right. So I'm definitely playing that, right? All right. Here we go. This is going to go up to 3. You're going to attack for 4. I think I have to defend, right? I have to defend. Actually, yes, I want to defend because of the hard to ignore. I was going to say, do I take it? It's a base 4 damage, bringing me down to 5. But then I know I'm also going to have to be taking the damage, right? At least I know what's going on. So I'm going to defend this one. So I'm defending for 3, for 4. We'll play Defiance so we can discard that Tom Cassidy card. So you hit for 4. I took no damage. Hard to ignore. Remove 1, right? Now we know what this is. I'm going to take damage based on his attack, which is 4. Yep. So I'll just take the 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 5. Not great, but I know what's going on. Now I also know that this is going to be a 3 boost. Something to plan for. This is not, yeah, that looks like that. And he's not ready. Good. Okay, so... Oh, cool. Oh, cool. This is actually going to work out really well. I didn't even realize this. Okay, so we are going to exhaust the helicarrier, use the power of the mind, and play No. I cannot do it in that order. Okay, check this out. All right. Spend 3 resources of the same type. Remove each momentum counter. Flip this card. Energy, psychic misdirections, 3 energy resources. This is going to flip. I remove the momentum counters. Okay. Now I'm going to use helicarrier to make this 2. We'll put the power of the mind in to play Professor X, who now can confuse him, which I will. All right. It's either confuse, stun a minion, or ready X-Men character. Can't do those, but I will confuse him. I'm tempted to flip, right? But I know he's going to be attacking for big. And I have Professor X to chump block. So I'm going to remove 3 threat. Okay. Now I will exhaust Grey Malkin, Plasma Rifle for another 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And you're still not doing anything. There's no point. There's really no point, I don't think. So, all right, we're going to ready up. I think on the next turn we'll flip to heal. So we're drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got our nat today. Telekinetic Blast. Forced Amnesia. Call for backup. So a lot of good things, right? Well, not the Forced Amnesia. I don't... After a non-permanent side scheme is defeated, we can put in the victory display, but I don't know how many are in there. I don't know if I saw any yet. So, okay. We're done. This is going to go to 1. You'll attack for 2. You'll defend. And then this is the 3, right? So you're hitting for 5. There it is. Now we don't know what these are going to be, but Professor X is dead. Here comes our encounter card. When revealed, exhaust Hope Summers. So we haven't been doing much with her anyway, but what I don't like is that this has an acceleration token, and as I said earlier, we do not want this to be thwarting out. And I wanted to try to heal on this turn, which I don't know if it's going to be possible. Okay. So I do have this Forced Amnesia that I was literally just speaking of, that I can make that go into the victory display, right? But, let me see something. This is a maximum of 4. I think the only benefit is this Plasma Rifle, and I'm holding this call for backup, right? So I could use this, and I could use a resource and put it on there, put it in the victory display. But that's the cost of 2 cards to do that, when I already have one that will max out the gun. So I don't think I need to do that. Okay, so let's get this. No. Let's see. We can ready this one. So we'll use Grey Malkin, because we gotta, after a side scheme is defeated. Oh, I can use this a couple times, I think. Exhaust Plasma Rifle. Okay. Let's see. How are we going to play this? I want to play this Telekinetic Blast, right? I would love to get that ally out. I would love to play Hard to Ignore. Okay, I'm not going to play Forced Amnesia. This will be to pay for... Shoot, I want to play that Telekinetic Blast. Maybe... 1, 2, 3. I can use these 2 somehow to pay for the Telekinetic Blast. And I believe when this flips, he gets a momentum counter, or a tough. Yeah, he gets a momentum counter. Oh, and then we lose the exposed. Okay. So we're going to lose the exposed when we flip him, which is something to keep in mind. Right? Maybe I'll want to save up for a bigger... Maybe I'll... Okay. So I think the first thing I want to do is use Grey Malkin to pay for call for backup. Right? Then, so this is going to have 3 on it. I need to get rid of this. That's got an acceleration icon on it. I will then thwart for 3 with Cable on whatever. Captive Hope. Removing this. Readying Cable, readying Grey Malkin. I will then... I want to use this because this is just... This can be readied when any side scheme is played. I will then use Grey Malkin to pay for Hard to Ignore. Now I will remove 3 threat from here. And I'm just going to grab that. Oh, I could put Professor X back. But that is only going to be 1 thwart. And I want Iron Fist. I want Iron Fist. Okay. That's done. Now, if I flip him now, I lose the Confuse. So that's not going to I'm not going to have that happen. But I do think I will do a... Oh, and then I ready Grey Malkin, but I don't ready Cable. Okay? I do think I'm interested in doing this attack, though. It's a 10-point attack, which would prepare me to flip him. I wouldn't flip him yet, but it's going to prepare me to flip him. So I'm going to do that. Right? Because this would be 4. This would be a 6-point attack. I think that is the best move. So I'm going to use Helicarrier. You know what? Maybe I want to hold on to the Not Today. Control that threat a bit. I don't know. Oh, wait. This says... Let's see. Spend 3 resources. Okay, so I've already got this 1 energy. Okay. I'm just trying to think ahead, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to spend Grey Malkin. No. I want new cards. We'll spend these 2. We'll Helicarrier, play Telekinetic Blast, and we'll deal him 10 damage. He'll take 10. We will flip. Not going to flip him yet. Not ready to do that. And that's all I do. That's all I do. All right, we're going to ready up. And now we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a G. Okay, so we can remove the helmet on the next turn. And I feel good about this now. Okay. I'm looking at this. That's all I was looking at right there. So we could even do it with these if we wanted to. All right. This is going to go to 2. You don't confuse. Sorry, you don't scheme because you're confused. Here comes our encounter card. Everything's done right, I think. Juggernaut gains Retaliate X, where X is the number of momentum counters on Juggernaut. When revealed, attach Head of Steam to Juggernaut and place 1 momentum counter on him. After Juggernaut attacks you, spend 1 resource for each damage dealt by the attack and discard this card. Okay, I think we've done everything correct. He has X Retaliate, so he's got Retaliate +1 right now. Okay? Attach Head of Steam to Juggernaut. Give him the momentum counter. We have to wait for him to attack, but it is our turn now. Okay. So we could get a tough out, right? But I think... So he's got... let's see. I'm trying to do this the best way possible. And I think I see it. I don't think we have anything to do on this side. We could do this, though. I don't really know why we would want to. Change form. And then we could flip back to Nathan, but I don't want him to scheme. So I think I'm just going to use that as a resource. All right, let's flip. Okay, now here comes the maneuvering part. If I attack him with hope, she goes down to 2 health, which is bad. Oh, but I want it to heal. I'm playing on with fire a little bit now. Should I just heal? Should I just heal? No, I don't think so, because I can get a tough out right now. Okay, so I'm flipping, right? If I attack with hope, she's going to go down to 1 health because of the retaliate. Oh, no, wait, hang on. She doesn't get consequential damage. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that. I should have been attacking with this girl the whole time. Damn it, I did not realize that she does not take consequential damage. Holy crap. She's way better than I thought. Jeez. Damn it. Okay. Ugh, there's a learning moment for everybody. Hope Summers does not have consequential damage. Holy crap. I'm so stupid. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. We will... Oh, I don't know if I should do it that way. I would be getting a tough for no reason. What does it say? Oh, I see. Okay, I think we're going to do it this way. We're going to attack for 2. We'll take a damage because they retaliate. Yikes, 4 health. Holy crap. That's not good. That's actually really bad. Maybe I should have healed. Let's think about this for a second. If I heal for 4, I'll take me to 9, right? It will take me to 9. I guess Hope could do the damage because of the 1 consequential. She'll only go to 2. I could flip. He'd have a tough on him. I could use these to remove the helmet and flip the helmet again. Tough choice, guys. I'm so sorry. This is a rough spot right now. I don't know how comfortable I feel with 4 health though. I'm gonna heal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the best choice. Now I'm gonna flip. Right? I think this is still gonna work out. I'm going to... I need to flip him. I guess I could flip him with my gun. And that would negate the retaliate. I'd just be losing out on a big attack. It's fine. I'll hit him for 4. Yeah. I'm going to hit him for 4. So that's going to flip him. Okay? Okay. When revealed, place 1 momentum counter here. Okay? If this is exposed in his play, flip it. So we're going to... Oh, he doesn't get the tough. He just gets... Okay. So this gets flipped to his helmet, right? He has Stalwart, Overkill again. Spend 3 resources of the same type, remove each momentum counter from here, which is what we're going to do. We're going to spend these 3 of the same type, okay? This is going to flip again. And now I believe we remove each momentum counter, flip this card. Okay, so no more momentum counters again. He still has this Head of Steam, though, okay? Back to us. I'm going to... Yeah, I think I see it. I'm going to exhaust Helicarrier to play Establish Perimeter. This has 2 threat on it. I will use Hope, since now that I realize I can use the damn girl, to remove the threat from here, and I will give myself a tough status. I'm now going to attack for 2 with Iron Fist, since he doesn't have the retaliate anymore. And, oh, sorry, he has 2 psionic counters, 2 mystic counters on him. So he's going to do 2 damage and stun Juggernaut. 2 damage. You have 21 health. So you're at 19. Now I'm holding these 3. And he's stunned. So I don't know how much of a use these are actually going to be to me. Because he's stunned. And I know that there's another, that psychic attack card here. So I'm going to discard all of these. Because he's not going to attack me right now. Hopefully. Was that the wrong? And I have a tough. I feel okay. I feel okay. All right, we're going to ready up. We're drawing 5. Give me that psychic attack card. 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it to me, baby. I forgot what it's called. No. There it is. Telekinetic Blast. All right, so we're holding a whole freaking hand of cable cards right now. All right, this is going to go to 3. On the next turn, since now I know she can do things, she'll throw it from there. 3. Here comes your attack. No, because you're stunned. Please, God, don't be anything too bad. I'm scared. He attacks me. Damn it. All right, it's fine. I've got a tough. Oh, wait. What cards did I have? Do I have anything here related to defense? Remember when I gave up those damn Defiance and the freaking Desperate Defense? But I have a tough, so... Oh, no. No. He's got a card that says attacks the lowest placed character. It's a encounter card, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. After Juggernaut attacks you, spend 1 resource for each damage dealt by that attack. He will be dealing no damage because of the tough, hopefully. So he's hitting for 3. That's 5, but no damage. So, then I didn't defend against the attack. Did I defend against the attack? I guess that's not considering defending because I didn't actually defend, so this doesn't flip. But this gets discarded now as well. All right. Back to us. Yeah, I'm going to stun him again. All right. Stunned. 2 damage. This is why it's really important to flip that helmet, and I really think you got to go with a stun lock deck against him. He's way too strong. Okay. Now, we're not going to win now. It's impossible. It's impossible, right? We can't win right now. Okay. We are going to... There's no side scheme, so this can't double flip. I'm not holding a side scheme. We're going to use Helicarrier and Power of the Mind to play Telekinetic Blast. That's 10 damage, right? 6 plus the 4 here. Oh, actually, no. I didn't realize this. I assumed that the most you should have is 4 because of the plasma rifle. This has no limit. This just got better than I thought. I was just looking at the plasma rifle. There is no maximum of anything. So this actually scales almost infinitely. Obviously not infinitely, but this will scale really high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 side schemes here. This is an 11 damage card right now, which is crazy. So that's 11 damage, right? So he's at 6 health. We are going to exhaust the plasma rifle. Grey Malkin, max him out at 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll attack 4, 3. Wow. Man, Cable just making work look easy. Good God, Cable. Good God. I struggled against this with Domino. I think it took close to an hour. Cable just came in. Look at the time, 30 minutes. Are you kidding me? Man, maybe we were wrong. Maybe Cable is an S tier character. Jeez. I like this deck. I remember saying that I was like a little unsure about it, but I actually do think it's a pretty good deck. I think leaning into Cable's defense is something to consider, right? I'm a little unsure about this Psychic Misdirection. It seemed like I haven't used it once. It seems like it can be good, but it's super situational, so I might consider removing this. I really actually wanted to put into play... I really wanted to get the one with Spider-Man. What Doesn't Kill Me. I wanted to get 2 copies of What Doesn't Kill Me, but I went with Psychic Misdirection because I wanted to take use of the Psionic card and the Power of the Mind. But I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to have to take this a couple more tries and see if I remove this. But my thoughts are Cable is really freaking good. Cable's really, really good. You know, again, yes, he is super dependent on those player side schemes. And I think with him, it's how you have to play. Like, you need to make that a priority. You like that should probably be played over anything, honestly. You know, he does an insane amount of damage with those player side schemes with his gun, with that psychic blow everything up card. What the hell was it? Telekinetic blast. Like, that was an 11 damage attack. That's crazy, right? So there you go. Juggernaut, not easy. Not easy. But Cable, we flipped to heal once. But there you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.